Hello, my name is Jim Mullany from Sitek Process Solutions. Today is Thursday, September 28, 2023. Today I'm doing a video source inspection for prior to shipment of a refurbished 2300S. This video will be uploaded to our YouTube channel for our customers' reviews, so I'll only give out their PO number. It's 4500490451. This company sends us multiple SRDs for refurbishment. This again was a 2300. The reason why there's no top poly on, when they sent it, they only sent it with no controller and just a poly like this. So we have one of our test controllers down below. The 2300 is a system that can handle high profile 200 millimeter wafers. This system has gone through our complete remanufacturing process. I'll go ahead and start the tool so it's running and we can talk about the remanufacturing process so it's not kind of boring just watching it run doing nothing. So you simply load your cassette of wafers, here they are, and hit start. And there's the rinse process. What you'll find is we're running a traditional SRD process, which is a rinse, then a purge. The purge actually blows the DI water out of the DI manifolds. Then it goes into dry 1, which is a high RPM, short duration RPM, and then dry 2, which is a longer duration, slower RPM, utilizing N2 heat and heater blankets and centrifugal force. So when customers send us their systems for refurbishment, it's just like we're doing it with tools from our own stock. What we do is, the first thing we do is we evaluate our tool. We bring it into final test or into the manufacturing area and fire it up to find out what's defective. In our remanufacturing process, we have quite a lot of parts that we supply automatically as new. If there's any of the defective parts that we find, we then go ahead and replace those with new parts also. So it goes through a complete remanufacturing process. It's broken down all the way down to the bottom frame. We do a special in-house processing of the bowl. All the metal parts that have fluid or N2 going through them are electropolished. We go through a complete rebuild. We rebuild the ACR valves, SMC upgrades, new filters, new heater blankets, replace the RSP if necessary. And we have a very detailed remanufacturing process. I won't go into detail here, but if you contact our sales department at sitekprocess.com, they'll go ahead and get you that information. You might want to also notice in final test, we're quite busy here. We got, it looks like 3 rinser dryers in test here that we'll be doing videos in the next couple of days, if not later today. Some of those, in fact, I think only one of those is a system we sold. The other 3 are customers' refurbishments. So again, we do quite a lot. We have customers send us SRDs every week, multiple times a week to go through our remanufacturing process. So the key thing is in our remanufacturing process, it's like we're selling a tool out of our stock. Once the subcomponents are refurbished or replaced in our manufacturing office, and we then have it go through dry test. The dry test is where we just run it with no water. We have once the technician feels comfortable, we have another technician that does a QC report to make sure the tool functionally is working correctly. Once that passes, it comes into final test. It's hooked up to our DI wall, our system, etc. We check for any leaks in the valve, any of the fittings and so forth. Once it is all checked out, it goes through 50 process runs, and we have another QC report. If it passes all of that, it's then given to sales to go ahead and do the video for prior to ship, like in the case of this tool. This system, again, is a 2300S in SAM. That would be the brushless motor system with a servo amp. On this system, we have everything. We offer everything brand new. We offer new anti-static modules, new heater blankets, new filters, new ACR valves, new motors, new servo amps, new rotor stop positioners, new SMCs, all of the pressure sensors. Basically everything and anything on this system, you can go to our website at sitekprocess.com. On the left-hand side, you'll see a bunch of buttons. The first 3 buttons are the rinser dryers we offer. The S model is in SAM, the F is in Frank, and the traditional ST. We also then have a link to all the spare parts for those modules. You can see all of the pictures. We try to have a description that matches the past OEM, and we try to put in for searchability the OEM past part numbers. So if you have a part number called 12345, you can sort that on our website and maybe come up with Sitek's replacement part. We also then, besides the semi-tool spin rinse dryers, We purchased the Vertec product line approximately 2.5 years ago. We are now the OEM for Vertec. That's the Vertec spin rinse dryers. We offer refurbishments of systems out of stock, and complete spare parts and repair services. I talked about our repairs, but we also do, the new parts, but we also do repairs. On this system, if you have a 101 or a 102 controller, we can repair it. The servo amp, we can repair it. The brushless motor, if you need it rebuilt, we can do that. So we have quite a lot of customers. We have a dedicated electronics team for doing controller repairs, which will be both semi-tool and Vertec and servo amps. So the spin rinse dryers and wet processing is a large part of our company revenue. A part of, besides semi-tool, we have two other product lines. One is the HTC box washer. That's the cassette and box cleaner. I know we're refurbishing one right now out in manufacturing. We always tend to have one going through the manufacturing process. We are now acting basically as the OEM. The OEM does not support that tool. We have all of the spare parts. We can give you all new spray arms, spray hubs, motors, the control systems, the heater blankets, the air heaters, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. In fact, we do quite a lot of on-site service of customers that will go out to their site and do a 3 or 4 day mini upgrade of their system and refurbishment to replace a lot of the old defective parts with brand new parts. The third product line we do in wet processing is the mask and wafer scrubbers. Those will be the single substrate scrubbers. That'll be like the Ultra T, Ultra Tech, and K and S. We have, I see one actually out there right now that we're doing on it for a customer that a recent order that came in. I think that's a SWC 111. Okay, so we're finishing the process here. At the end, the RSP or rotor stop positioner will fire. I hear it engaging now. Once it finishes, it'll upright to home position 12 o'clock. I'll hear the door release. There we go, and I can open up the door. Like to feel for heat. Yep, nice and hot. Got to be careful from the door. The door normally doesn't open this far because the poly would stop it. It would be there, so you have to be careful not to damage the door when you have no poly on it. All right, cassette feels nice and warm. Wafers look great, nice and dry. Looks beautiful. Actually looks fantastic. Let me put this back in. There we go. All righty. To kind of finish up, besides the wet processing tools I talked about, we also offer metrology. The KLA 10-core particle counters. We do nanometrics tools. We do lipsometry like Gertner, Rudolph, et cetera, lipsometry equipment. We do photolithography parts. We have quite a lot of customers that send us their IDI and Cybor and Millipore pumps for rebuild. We also offer full pump packages of controllers, the pumps, et cetera. Everything that we do goes through a final test and a video source inspection prior to ship for the quality. So it's pretty good. Also, the other thing we offer in photoresist is the YES Vapor Prime ovens. We usually have 2 or 3 in stock all the time. I know we just shipped one recently, like a week and a half ago, that we did a video on. So we do quite a lot of photolithography, thin film. Again, wet processing is the key part of our corporate strategy. All right, well, that will conclude this short video of a refurbished semi-tool 2300S spin rinse dryer. Again, you can go to our website at sitekprocess.com. The left-hand side in the search bar box, you can put in information like Nanometrics 210 or Nanometrics 4000 or Filmetrics, whatever you might want to do, and that'll bring you to certain pages on our website. And then there'll be a simple contact sales thing. You put in a couple small pieces of information. We'll get an email and get right back to you. Again, my name is Jim Mullany. Today is Thursday, September 28, 2023. I hope everyone had a nice summer and is looking forward to the holidays coming up. Thank you. Have a great day.